I've been terrible at recording, so I'm so sorry. I'm terrible at taking my camera out. So I'm recording on my phone. I hope the quality is okay. But look how stunning this place is. I am in Lost Lake. Now that I'm a little bit more of a local than my first vlog that I uploaded of me being here, I kind of know where I'm going. And it's so much better when you actually know. I'm kind of a little bit anxious right now because I'm literally changing up everything I know now. I'm moving into staffing, which means whole new connections with people, whole new environment, whole new like different perspective on Canada. It can change a lot. And then I'm also going to changing jobs in this exact same week. So I'm trying to be in hospitality so I can get staffing for winter. I'm really hoping this is the right move. Obviously, you just don't know, and I'm just hoping that this is the right move for me because no, I love my life right now, and I feel like I could easily settle in and have really good times here. And you know, this next 6 months or 5 months or whatever can be great the way it is right now. It really could be. I have a job with Laura, which is like an easy, it's relaxing, I can be myself. I'm obviously working with one of my besties, so it's like, and also my living situation, I could have found a more living situation that works for me. Like I could have done that, that's kind of like not startup, but I chose this route to push myself to see what happens, to see if I can see another perspective. I kind of love it because I got to kind of see two sides of the Canada experience. So I've lived this last month almost like I've completely moved to a whole new city, and I've had to do a lot by myself. Like I had to find my own rental. I was kind of more like isolated. I felt so alone. I felt so many emotions, which comes up no matter what, but I feel like I also felt it differently because of how I did my experience. And then also just connecting with the friends that I met through Laura and Cleo. They were all like Canadian, and everyone that I had met during this month have been more settled. Like, you know, they've either been here before multiple times in their lifetime, or like they're Canadian, or they've literally lived here for the last 6 years and have like, you know, a job, and they go home and they go out for the night, and like they've set in their ways, like as in like this is their normal life, like this is their backyard. It's just like me going to the beach in the Gold Coast, like it's my backyard. So I think it's been really cool to kind of have that experience too, because it's almost been like such a different experience that not too many people get to experience when they come here for a seasonal work. So I'm really, really grateful for them group of girls, and they've been so welcoming. You know, with a little Aussie in their group. Now there's 2 Aussies, so it's been really, really nice, and I'm really also really excited to hopefully meet a bunch of new people, to just make my experience even more fuller, and just always have stuff to do and always be pushed to do new things and experience new things, and you know, see what happens. But I am so anxious and so scared because I don't know if this is the right move. I hope it is, but I'm just like, I'm no doubts. I'm just gonna go with the flow because I've already made the decision. Whatever happens, happens, and I trust. All right, I might go for a swim. It's not that hot, to be honest. It's warm, but I don't know. Yesterday was scorching, so maybe the sun will get stronger a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Maybe I'll journal. I just had a swim. There's something about, I think because it's the temperature as well, it's just like, it's cold, but it's like like I'm getting electrocuted. That's what I'm trying to say, but like in the best way possible. And it just feels amazing. You don't stay in there for long, but it feels absolutely amazing. And now I'm just sitting here and I'm just thinking about my life and thinking about what's happening and how I feel, and I feel so beyond grateful to be here right now and just to like, this is my day off, which is just so insane. Like, look where I am. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm about to go get ice cream with gelato and I gotta go home and I gotta do some things, like boring things for work, just like my RSA and all my tax paperwork and all that stuff to get ready for my new chapter in Canada, in Whistler. But I'm just like, whenever I get alone, it really highlights like when I'm not with people, because I've kind of been with people quite a lot this last week. Like, I've been with Laura nearly every single day because we've worked together or we've hung out, and this is my first time kind of alone for a little bit, and I feel really good, honestly. I feel happy, I feel grateful, I feel really good. I do feel nervous because of my new chapter that's about to start, but I can't help but notice how strong my loneliness is. I'm saying that because I feel like other people have different perspective on loneliness, and I think loneliness is so empowering, and it comes from such an incredible, magical, powerful emotion from someone. Obviously there can be unhealthy loneliness, which that's where you need to seek help and you don't want to go past that boundary. But for me, like, this whole journey has highlighted, you know, yes, I've done so much work on myself and done so much work on my independence, and you know, I'm a very hyper independent person, can do pretty much anything alone. If I have to, I will, hence why I am here all alone on the other side of the world. But I thought I had done so much work on that, and like, just because you're independent does not mean that you're okay of being alone. Like I'm okay of being alone, but the feelings are so strong when you're alone, and it just like highlights like how much a human needs connection. Like, you can be so independent, but at the end of the day, every single human needs to connect with other humans. That's just how we are. We're a collective and we're all one, and we are all connected. Oh my god, there is a dragonfly, like sorry, those dragonflies were huge. Like, we are all connected, literally. So we are meant to connect, and when we isolate ourselves for so long, it's really hard to come back to connecting to people. And I think that's kind of what I've done, because I've just like hibernated in my own little group for so long. Like, basically my whole life I've just been with my group of girls and my family, which I'm so grateful. I've had such a beautiful life, but I have isolated myself from a lot because I've just worked so hard on myself, and that's a good thing too. I'm not saying none of this thing's bad or good. Like, everyone's journey is so different, but I just think like before coming here I thought I was somewhere else in my journey, and now coming here it's like unleashed so much that I thought I had done so much work on, and I still have so much work to do, which is just interesting. I'm treating myself to some ice cream. Hopefully you can hear me, it's windy, but I nearly made it home and I've got my coffee. I had a beautiful day, slept in, then I went to the lake and showed you guys around, and then I just went shopping. I needed like essentials like shampoo and conditioner. I ran into a few of the girls, got my coffee, got my sushi for dinner. Now I'm gonna go home, have a shower, and I have to figure out my paperwork for my work because they keep emailing me like for my new job. So I gotta do that, gotta do my RSA, and also call mum and dad. I haven't spoken to them in a few days, so gotta catch up with them. This is my street. That's where I'm staying right now. It's a beautiful home and such a beautiful street. Like, when it snows here, it would be stunning. Anyway, this is me signing off for the day. I might show you a little bit later, but I don't know.